Hello everyone, welcome back to Liam McKay Productions. Today I will be playing as Gavin Newsom, as suggested by a wonderful fan of the channel, Derek Bennett. I'd just like to take a brief moment to shout out all my fans, thank you for watching, including but not limited to Derek, Ready Official, Joshua, Michael, and many more, but I can't shout all of you guys out right now because I have to talk about the fact that someone actually joined my game. Let's go! Sometimes it's a trouble to get people to join your games. Anyway, so them, and then Sag is a pretty big fan of the channel. Connor too. Like, thank you all, and if I missed you, don't be offended. Please let me know in the comments if I missed you, and I'll shout you out in the next video instead. So Gavin Newsom is a pretty decent candidate. 40% labor environment, 15% town and gown, very California, New York based. -20 Old South, -10 manufacturing, -25 oil and gas. He's a decent candidate, but not too good. Abraham Lincoln, of course, is really good. Huge African American plus 50, huge manufacturing at 30, big swing state and town gown as well, 30 and 30. His only actual penalty is Old South, just a huge -50, which is unfortunate because he plays so well with African American. And if you know this game, you know African American and Old South go together. Like, what goes together really well? Like pineapple and pizza. That'll be controversial, but yeah, it goes together like pineapple and pizza because it goes together really well. But he's still a really strong candidate because he's got that huge town gown, huge swing states, all of that, huge manufacturing. He's a reasonably versatile candidate because he can still play Old South despite that huge penalty, just because his bonuses in like swing, manufacturing, African American are so high. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm not gonna go for Florida or California. I'm gonna go Old South swing states, because that's the meta. Not to mention, he probably wants to go over here too, and I'm going to fight him for it. I'm not going to let Abraham Lincoln get that really big swing state, that really big African American unchallenged. So yeah, if you've seen lately, one of my Nubby's Number Factory videos has been doing pretty well for my channel. It's got 250 views right now, which is absolutely insane. The people seem to like it. I will be uploading more of those videos because I've been playing that game a lot. But I'm glad. Don't worry though, I will not stop uploading these 270 videos because I love playing 272. And I just upload whatever I want on this channel. And I'm glad to see people like Nubby. I'll upload more of that. But don't worry, 270 videos are here to stay for now, anyways. You know, it's cool getting all those views, but as you can tell by the fact when I'm making 270 videos, I'm not in it for the views. If you want to make views, I'm not a YouTube expert, right? But if you want to get views, do not make 270 videos. That is not how you get views. So, that's one piece of advice I am pretty confident on. And that's okay. Because what really matters is I'm having fun. And I hope you guys are having fun watching these too. Because looks like I'm going to be able to get African Americans soon. I already have Swing State's Old South. He went for evangelicals, which is interesting, but he's probably going to try and go for African American. Yeah, okay, so he goes for the famous New York, Texas strategy. So I'm fine with being able to grab California. California is a state Newsom plays reasonably well out of. Obviously, that oil penalty isn't great for California, but when you look at it, the nice high tech, the Latino, the export, all good for California. And he's neutral in agriculture, so mainly the high tech is why he plays well out of California. And I'm going to go for high tech. Well, that's a nice 100k for African American. I've played this guy before, Alfred, and I'm gonna block Florida this turn, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it next turn. I think that could be a good idea, is playing a little bit, not sneaky, but cautious. Cautious and unpredictable with Florida, because unpredictability is always a good thing in this game, because if your opponent can predict what you're going to do, they can block it. But you're going to be trying to be cautious, yet also unpredictable. If I had to guess, if he goes into one other Latino state, he can get Latino. It's got Texas, New York, Illinois. He'll get town and gown this turn. I have a feeling he pressures a bunch. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of pressure this turn. Really, almost no pressure. I did not expect that. I thought for sure he was going to go heavy on the pressure, so I'm going to expand, try and get agriculture and oil, and I'm also going to put some pressure on him, trying to beat him to that. Massachusetts, even New York. I'm going to put some money in New York, see if I can get him to budge. Because if I seem to remember correctly, this fellow has a problem with overspending sometimes. That's an important part of a game, is knowing who you're playing. Like, if you know someone has certain tendencies, try and plan around those. So if you know, say, they always go past you by 2, think, okay, if I want to defend it, I'll defend it by 2. So if we clash. Now, people don't always play to their tendencies, but it is a good thing to keep in mind. Like, some people like going for big states, some people like big old South steals, just keep that in mind and you'll do. But I love my position right now because he only has pressure in Florida. He can't overtake me. And I'm pressuring him. I'm going to get high tech this turn. I'm on a really good track to get oil and agriculture. Gavin Newsom seems to be doing quite well this game. So Louisiana is a state I'm going to go all in on. I can't afford to lose that. Even Arizona, I could afford to lose, but I don't really want to. Arizona's a pretty good state, pretty cost effective. Now, oil is a state I'm going to say group, so I'm going to try and go after Oklahoma, West Virginia. Then I go in Wyoming and then Alaska. Now, he won't be able to get oil this turn, even if he maxes Oklahoma and West Virginia out, because I've blocked him there. But I plan on taking them, so agriculture is going to have to wait a turn, but that's okay. Agriculture is not the bonus I'm playing for here. I already got the bonuses I'm playing for. They reworked Newsom a while back, I believe. I think he used to be a stronger candidate, but he's not a bad candidate right now. But he's not particularly good. He doesn't have an African American or swing state, and that kind of, even though his other bonuses are pretty fine, that doesn't make him much of a strong candidate. Okay, he spent a lot of money in New York. I might go big in Illinois. Okay, like, it's a very risky move, and it's could very easily end up doing a lot of damage if he blocks. But you know what they say, fortune favors the bold. So we'll see how the Illinois works. But I'm going to be able to start building some legitimate pressure as this high-tech money increases for New York. But New York is not safe. Yeah, so I got oil. I'm going to get agriculture. If I can get Illinois, I think that means I get export too, which is like agriculture and export certainly aren't the most important bonuses. They're more like secondary bonuses. But 7 bonuses to 3 is not a bad thing. Oh, he blocked Illinois. That's a good move by him. That's kind of expected. But even though he blocked Illinois and blocked my hopes and dreams, I do not dislike my position at all. I quite like it, so it's fine. Yes, and now I'm going to try and push for a ballot sooner rather than later. I think a ballot would benefit me for a couple of reasons. First of all, because I want to finish the game. I don't want to give him a chance to come back. Second of all, I want to try and make multiple YouTube videos, so I'm kind of pressed for time. So this one might be shorter than the normal ones, but that's okay. So yeah, if you guys love this video, thank you. Because I'm sure you will love it. Because who wouldn't love 270? Everyone loves 270. It's like the most fun, most entertaining game ever. Even if you don't, especially if you don't understand it. Like, a lot of people love this game. It's super popular. Yeah, it's not, but it's fun. And I am one of only 270 content creators on YouTube right now. So if you don't like me, but you want to watch 270, you're in a tough position. You're in a really tough position. I'd say I feel sorry for you, but like, you don't like this. So I don't know what I'm yapping about. I need to. Problem with these gameplay videos is I can't come up with a script because I don't know what's going to happen in these. Like, I can't predict the future. I can't say for sure what my opponents are going to do. That also leads to me going on these really weird side tangents. So let me know in the comments if you guys like the fact that I go on really weird random side tangents. Either way, I want a ballot and I want it now. Which means I'm going to be locking up a bunch of states. Now, normally going to max Massachusetts here wouldn't be a good move, but I need to max everything I can out. Everything. Even DC. Because like, if I just keep maxing all this stuff out, he'll probably max at least one state out this turn. I can get the beloved ballot. Ooh, that took town down from him. Taking away a bonus for the ballot is usually a decent thing. Okay, I'm gonna spend in Oregon. Try and overtake him in Utah. I actually have a lot of tech money. I can use all of it there. Defense in Alaska. Steal Delaware. Steal Arkansas. Steal Tennessee. I'm gonna do a bunch of smaller. Like these are smaller moves, but you can't defend every single state I'm going in. I'm gonna go defense in Minnesota. Do that. And do that. And alright, I'm satisfied with my moves for the ballot. I think it's safe to say that Gavin Newsom is winning. I don't know if he can mathematically win this because I've got 2 pips on a lot of those states. Alabama, that's a good sign. And yes, Gavin Newsom has beaten Abraham Lincoln in a presidential election. I bet you no one thought this would happen, but that's 270. You can bring all these cool scenarios to life. Yeah, anyways, thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the candidate suggestions, everyone, especially Derek Bennett. Feel free for anyone to suggest more, and if I have the candidate, I will play as them, and if not, I will wait till I'm able to get them, and I'll play as them eventually. So, thank you all. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.